Welcome to the Cashavelli Experience. My name is Chris Cash, 20 plus years in this city, and I built this show for one type of person. Who did I build this show for? The one who is tired of asking for permission. So if you want somebody to hype you up and then send you back to sleep, this ain't it. But if you are ready to own your money, own your mind, own your moves, pull up one time, baby. Real estate is just a metaphor. The real property is you, family. Ownership over everything.
Yeah, family. What we doing? They don't clap when you climb. They feel your shine gon' cast a shade. Cause your light gon' expose everybody in the crowd. You ain't get the memo. We live.
Here's what I got for today, and stay live because it's gonna build. First, I used to have this whole city listening to me 5 hours in the morning and also an hour in the afternoon. And then I walked away with nothing. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what I did not own. Then we hit the dirt. I'm talking about that turf talk. I'm talking about the real estate market in Las Vegas. New numbers just dropped, and there are over 7,000 homes in the valley sitting now with 0 offers on them. And that's not about the price. I'll show you what it's actually about. And I have a hip hop legend coming to the show who made a whole record about the same thing. And then we're gonna go ahead and slow it all the way down, because there's one thing a machine can copy about you and one thing it cannot. And most people are practicing the wrong thing. And that's that real talk. So we got a frequency, 7,000 empty homes, and a machine that sounds like you. One thread ties it all together. So don't go anywhere. My name is Chris Cash, the architect of ownership. Let's go ahead and build.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, this Weezy F right here.
Yeah. Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Kanye.
Yeah, what up, y'all? This is Joe Crack.
Yeah.
Let's get it, boy.
Cashavelli, you heard me?
Windows down, phone face down, let it ring. Whole city want a piece, I don't need a thing. Just a road and the radio, I drive slow. Check the mirror, here we go.
Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Everybody posting where they at, I just go. I leave my phone on silent, never break the flow. Funny how the quiet used to make me nervous. Now it's the only thing that be working. Follow my purpose, no GPS in the vision. Every wrong turn help me with my intuition. No rush, already arrived. Peace was the payment, I paid it with time. It's multiplying, that's appreciation over time. Past the exit slow, ain't nobody on my line. Nobody in the passenger, and that's okay too. I love my own company all the way through. Pulled up to the lifetime, engine still warm. Sat there for a minute, that's the quiet for the storm. Ain't no lease, ain't no rent on my name. Cashavelli, cruising toward the future that I made. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove.
Everything appreciating, even on the drive. I ain't flexing, homie. I just own my time. Yeah, I left the internet, I'm on the way to the gym. Yeah, took me years just to slow it down like this.
Got it bumping.
Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. For years, I had the whole city's attention. In the morning and even in the afternoon, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and then 5 p.m. And the day I walked out that building, I had none of it. Not one listener came with me. Today, I am gonna tell you why. And it's not the reason you think. Let me go ahead and tell you what I used to have. 5 in the morning to 10 in the morning, 5 p.m. every weekday, Hot 97.5 KVEG. That's that main drive shift. That's people in their car or in their kitchen or on job sites. That's the city waking up with my voice or going home with my voice. And you know what that is really? That's the one thing everybody on the internet is trying to buy right now. We're talking about attention, real attention. I'm not talking about likes and swipes. I'm talking about hours of attention, and I had it. So here is the question. If I had all of that, how did I walk away building nothing? How did I walk away with nothing? Because that's what happened. Last show ends, I go out the door, and every single one of those people stayed. Not with me, with the frequency, with their frequency. They didn't lose a thing because they turned the radio on next morning and somebody else was talking. Now, for years, I told the story one way. I told it like, oh, I got robbed, I got played, like the industry did me wrong. I want to be honest with you because I said on this show, I'll give you the real version. And the real version is this. I was one of the loudest guys in the city, and I never once built a way for a single person to reach me directly. No list, no number, no address, no digital real estate, nothing. I wasn't robbed. I was just renting. I never read the lease. But that's not even the part that changed me. The part that changed me came after, when I was quiet, when the studio closed, when the radio was over, and I'm walking around telling anybody who listened that nobody sees what I'm building. Nobody hears me. Nobody sees me. I said it enough times that one morning I actually heard it. And this question came up out of nowhere, and it was brutally honest. Cash, what are you doing to be heard? Not who's stopping you. What are you doing? I really didn't have an answer at that time. Not a real one. I had a complaint. See, I thought my problem was that I wasn't loud enough. But my problem was that I just didn't have clarity. I wasn't clear. Those are two completely different bills, and you pay them with different currency. Loud is a volume problem. You fix that with reach. Clarity, that's a skill problem. You fix that with reps. And most of you listening right now, you're not unheard. You're just unclear. You lack clarity. And you've been spending money and years on the wrong thing. That's what I got wrong for a very long time. There's a second half to this that took me even longer to realize. And it's the half that actually explains why your posts don't land. Because there's two spreadsheets in this thing. And everybody only ever looks at one of them. That is coming up next.
Motherfucker, what's good? What's good?
Chris Cash.
What? Get him, man.
This mixtape movement won't stop. I'ma keep hitting you with the hotness. That's how we do.
Hey!
Chris Cash. You know. Winners only in this section, baby. I just wanna go ahead and make it happen. Las Vegas is for sale. Cashavelli. Come on. Yeah. Came up from the Vegas night city full of sin. Where the tables take your life, you ain't got the wins. Learn to bet it all, every move a high risk. Now I'm hustling every day, I don't miss. Never prayed for luck, I doubled up the mindset. Never faked the grind, every step I timed it. In my lane solo, they need a guide map. Winners in the circle, every seat assigned that. Yeah, they ain't never seen the process. Had to build my own doors, I made my own options. I'm in the sauna sweating out all these toxins. Thinking about my next move to make a profit. Self-made, every plate got a king's meal. Wrote my life in the stars, what I want fulfilled. Took the pain, made a lane, now the scene sealed. Winners only, every table got a real deal. Table full of lessons, now we only talk progression. Every move calculated, never second guessing. Vision from the start, every play was manifested. Had to lose lose it all just to understand the blessings. Winners only, no exceptions to the vibe. You ain't built for the pressure, then you can't ride. Champagne conversations talking about these highs. We don't talk losses, just the lessons that survive. We don't dream small, we just elevate the stakes. Money talking different when you own what's on the plate. They just want the fame, I be on that real estate. Legacy emotion, I ain't rushing, I'm away. They would rather see you fold than see you expand. Told them I ain't playing small, acres in the plan. $1 million mindset, building up these brands. Stop wasting money, started buying up this land. I ain't waiting for the stars to align. Took the blueprints, then I made my designs. Took the losses and I made no excuse. Lifestyle looking like a millionaire's true. Yeah, I built a catalog, every bar is a landmark. They was moving weird, I just kept on making art. Now the phone ring different, look what I done spark. Conversations only with bosses, yeah, that part. Ain't no flex, every play be consistent. Past self looking like a distant vision. Never needed clout, I be on a mission. Winners only, every move with precision. Tables full of lessons, now we only talk progression. Every move calculated, never second guessing. Vision from the start, every play was manifested. Had to lose it all just to understand the blessings. Winners only, no exceptions to the vibe. You ain't built for the pressure, then you can't ride. Champagne conversations talking about these highs. We don't talk losses, just the lessons that survive. We don't dream small, we just elevate the stakes. Money talking different when you own what's on a plate. They just want the fame, I be on that real estate. Legacy emotion, I ain't rushing, I'm away. Pull up to the meeting, it be filled with vision. Everybody talking deals, not about permission. Ain't nobody waiting, we just execute decisions. Table full of winners, if you different, keep the distance. Gold frames, marble floors, that's the baseline. Took the stairs up, never needed fake climb. Every chapter in my life been a great sign. Now the ink worth more than a blink.
Here is the framework. Go ahead and write this one down, take a picture, record it, whatever. Attention has 2 spreadsheets. Spreadsheet number 1, the attention that you get. Who's watching you, who's listening, followers, views, all of that. And then spreadsheet number 2, the attention that you give. What you can hold your own mind on and for how long. Now, everybody in the world is trying to fix spreadsheet 1. Every course, every coach, every hack. How do I get seen? And nobody is really touching spreadsheet number 2. So here's the question. What if spreadsheet 1 is downstream of spreadsheet 2? What if you literally cannot pull more attention than you are able to hold? Think about what actually holds you. A good story? A guy who knows exactly what he's talking about? Somebody who takes his time? Now think about what you scroll past. Somebody who's all over the place. Maybe somebody who takes 40 seconds to make 1 point. Maybe somebody who's clearly watching something else while they talk to you. Here's the thing nobody wants to hear. A scattered person makes scattered content every time. You can't fake focus on a camera. It's not a lighting problem. It comes through. If you can't sit with one idea for 10 minutes, you can't make a stranger sit with it for 30 seconds. The output is capped by the input. So here is the blueprint. I'm gonna break it down, baby. 3 checks, okay? Starting today, check number 1, audit the leakage, the leak. For 1 day, write down every time somebody pulled you off what you were doing, who distracted you, who took your attention, just the time and the app. Don't judge it, just count it. We're just gonna count it this time, okay? Most people find a number that embarrasses them, but that number is your real attention balance. Check number 2, 1 thought. 1 thought, 10 minutes. Pick 1 idea and then sit with it. No phone, no notes app, no music, 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. And you gotta understand the first few times it's gonna feel like a workout because it is one. Nothing about this is natural at all. That's exactly why it has to be trained instead of waited on. Check number 3, say it all in 1 sentence. Whatever you sat with, say it out loud in 1 sentence into your phone. If you can't, then you don't have it. You just have a mood. And moods don't travel. Sentences travel. And that's it. And that's the whole thing. Leak, hold, and land. See, everybody is just trying to skip to the third one. And that is the reason why everybody sounds the same. Now, I want to show you this exact same thing playing out in actual dollars inside the real estate market here in Las Vegas, because there's 7,000 something homes sitting out there proving my point, and nobody is framing it in this type of way that I am going to frame it, and that is called turf talk.
What's crackalating? This your boy Ice Cube.
What?
Yeah, this your boy right here, Chris Brown.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl Rihanna.
Chilling with my homeboy Chris Cash.
Vegas life. Vegas A1. Get it right. Vegas is for sale. Yo. Smoke fill my lungs as I pace the boulevard. Pocket full of chips, alcoholic with the bars. Midnight city rattles like a drum in a war. Put my name on the ticket, rewrite the score. On my line talking hate, ignore the call. Streets talking currency, count what I saw. Vegas is for sale, we gon' buy the block. Put your bread up, bet on us, it's a lot. All money in for even see the flop. Vegas is for sale, you can have it all. Check the price, you afford the cost. Talk is cheap, can't afford the talk.
Vegas is for sale, I'm getting checks in the mail. Roll the dice for my life, but I could never fail. Bought the block, not the chain, see the equity scale. I'm the dealer and the player, homie, it ain't hard to tell. Stacking chips like palazzo floor. Every metaphor a key, unlocking new doors. The house always wins, unless the house is yours. Now my backyard pool looking like the strip on tour. Yeah, Vegas lies flash, but the future look brighter. Rider for my life, every line a new cipher. Checkmate, that's the real estate chest. Pawns in the condos, stress the address. Got the ace in the deck, the bank in the game. Even odds look rigged when it bet against my name. And the moral of the story that I came to tell, own what you promote, Vegas is for sale.
Bet on myself, drop twice as fast. Streets paved with gold, still here, no mask. Made a map for the skyline from broken glass. Hustle burns in my heart, rise from the ash. Cash flow like highs, ride the wave till it crash. Invest in my dreams until they come to pass. School of hard knocks, I'm top of my class. And all that plus the fees and the tax. Money and speed, running course, doing laps. Got a glass full of yak, been a conus in a lap. Touch every zip code on the map. Offers you can't refuse, contracts ironclad.
Vegas is for sale, I'm getting checks in the mail. Prints on the table, yeah, I'm setting up the scale. Every deal a casino, I just shuffle up and deal. Turn a buyer to a fan, that's a creator for real. From the block to the office, I've been doubling plays. Rap game, real estate, I got multiple lanes. Calling craps on the pavement, dice with the fate. Yeah, I'm married to the game, just been dating the rates. You know what I'm saying? I got property in my property. Profit, be the prophecy. No monopoly of modesty. But honestly, who is hot as we?
Let me think. Nobody. No one says that. No one.
Nobody. Come on.
Okay, the new LVR numbers came out last Thursday, and here's what we are at. Median price on an existing single family home in Southern Nevada in July, $480,000. That is down 1% from July last year and down 2% from the all-time high of $490, which we hit in May and June. Condos, townhomes, that's $290. That's flat from last year. That's not a crash. Anybody telling you it's a crash is trying to sell you something. Now, here's a number that nobody is talking about. At the end of July, there were 7,442 single family homes in this valley listed with 0 offers on them. That's up 4% from a year ago. Now watch this. 80% of the homes that did sell in July went in under 60 days. 80%, up from last year. So the market is not frozen. Buyers are buying, and they're actually buying pretty fast, which means those 7,000 homes aren't sitting because the market is dead. They're sitting because nobody's looking at them. A house nobody is looking at doesn't have a price problem. It has an attention problem. Bad photos, wrong first week, no story. Priced off a headline instead of an actual comp in that pocket. See, that is the same disease we've been talking about all show. Real asset, zero attention. Might as well not even exist. And here's what everybody is missing. Cash deals were 23.9% of sales in July. Think about that. A quarter of this market doesn't even care about the mortgage rate at all. Nobody is talking about that quarter. Everybody is staring at rates like it's the only lever in the building. There's more than one way in. There always is. Now, if you own a home in the Southwest and it's been sitting, before you drop the price again, let somebody look at how it's actually being presented. So 10,000 properties in this valley sitting there with real value on them and nobody is looking. Now, hold that picture because I'm about to play you something and I want you to hear it through everything I just said. There is a man named Tash, Tash, founding member of the Alkaholiks, the Licks, West Coast legend. If you were anywhere near hip hop in the 90s, you know exactly who I am talking about. 20 plus years of catalog. And he made a record called Attention is a Drug. Not attention is currency. Not attention is the new address. A drug. Attention is a drug.
Back in the days when I was a heavy drinker, I smashed in my lane, all gas, no blinker. You can find Catastrophe, listening to K-Day. My G-Pops told me everybody has a heyday. He also told me, Rico, that the devil is amongst us. And now I hear the internet, brainwashing youngsters, brainwashing grown folks. You know why they want it? Attention is a drug, and everybody owns it. Still smashing with a passion, niggas know my reputation. So they waiting on my album like Blacks and Reparations. Cause they know I keep it solid like the Rock of Gibraltar. If they got an alter ego, Tash, I leave the ego altered. When God made me, he broke the mold. As you can see, I'm wired different like he smoked a bowl. So you can buy cars and shop for jewelry till your feet hurt. Strip all that shit away, you're just a bum in a t-shirt. That never gets mentioned, so you're thirsty for attention. Now you're on the headlines for shooting up the rap convention. Locked up like Jimmy Hinchman, trying to call the homies. Your chick ain't picking up, she pick up for fans only. The shit niggas do for the views and likes. All sound like fun and games till you lose your life. Rest in peace to the fights and the prayers from above. Help me tell these little niggas that attention is a drug.
Attention is a drug, and everybody on it. Everybody need it, everybody want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it.
And all I really ask is that you keep the shit 100. So it's hard to maneuver in a world of YouTubers. Monkey see, monkey doers, trying to lure new viewers. Huey Lewis in the news, they want a new drug. They want an ounce of fame and Instagram is like the plug. So plug me into your adapter. I am not a trapper rapper, just a rapper named Catastrophe. That ain't even really here. This song is all a lie. The task is overseas, I stole this voice on AI. I see you reaching for that phone, cause you need that attention, can't leave that phone alone. You lost your connection, can't function on your own. Now your ass is in trouble like Sean Puffy Combs. You better take that ass home. Your friends won't hit a like, but they hit you for a loan. Rest in peace to the fight, sending prayers from above. Help me tell these little brothers that attention is a drug.
Attention is a drug, and everybody on it. Everybody need it, everybody want it. Attention is a drug, and everybody on it.
And all I really ask is that you keep the shit 100. Attention is a drug.
They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. They do it for the likes, comments, shares, repeat. Likes, comments, shares. For 5 minutes of fame.
All right, Tash, attention is a drug. And here's the thing. This record is not about business. He's talking about what attention does to you. The chase, the hit, checking to see who saw it. Now, put that next to what I've been saying all podcast. I've been telling you attention is an asset, and he's telling you attention is a substance. We're both right. And that's the whole thing right there. Attention's a drug when you're taking it, but attention is an asset when you own it. Same substance. It just depends which end of it you are standing on. Everybody listening right now is on one of those two ends. Most of you are on the taking end and calling it work. And look, you gotta understand, I don't say his name casually. I've been in this city 20 plus years. I ran a studio on the Strip, and that's where I actually met him. And there are a handful of people who actually built a catalog that outlived the moment they were in, and he's one of them. He has a record about attention out right now with Sway, Exhibit, Q-Tip, Will I Am on the remix. 30 plus years and he still has the room's ear. Tash is coming on the show. We're gonna have a full sit down, and I'm not gonna ask him the questions everybody else is gonna ask him. I don't need another Likwit Crew story. I want to know how a man keeps attention for 30 years without ever begging for it. Because that's the thing nobody teaches and everybody needs to hear. And that is coming. Do not miss it. Okay, before we get there, I gotta tell you about my 2 in the morning. Because here's where the drug thing gets personal. I do a lot of my writing between 2 and 5 in the morning. And it's not because I'm a machine or anything like that. It's because that's the only time of the day nobody can really get to me and take my attention. Phone is dead. Nobody's really up like that. No notifications like that. Nothing wants anything from me at that time, and that is not discipline. Let's be honest. That's me hiding to get a clean hour or a couple hours or some time to myself, and it works. Here's what I've been sitting with. We talk about this like it's a business problem. Personal brand, content, all of that. It's not a business problem. Just watch. You're a parent. Kid comes in the room and wants to tell you something, and you're looking at them and you're nodding and your hands on your phone. That kid knows. They always know, and they learn something in that second about how much attention they are worth in that house. You're trying to meet somebody, sitting across from a person at dinner, phone face down on the table, and you're still gone. Or you work for somebody, sitting in a meeting where the whole thing could turn on 10 minutes of you being fully present, and you're somewhere else. It is the same skill every single time. It doesn't matter if you own a business or you're raising a kid or you're even trying to get somebody to like you. If you can't hold attention, you can't give it either. To be honest, people feel which one they got. So here's the challenge, and I want you to actually answer it in your head right now. Not just let it go by, okay? Who in your life got the version of you that was in the room but not actually there? Somebody came to mind. That's the one. So here's what you do today. One conversation, phone in the other room, not face down, not in your pocket, another room. 10 minutes, that's the whole assignment. And pay attention to how hard that is. That difficulty is the data. That's you finding out exactly how much of your own attention you actually own.
Yeah, it's Cashavelli. I don't need to shine, I already got a name. On the block, on the spot, different type of game. They be chasing clout, I'm on a different thing. Real wealth, move quiet, I done broke the chains. Equity, building up my legacy. Protect my peace while I multiply this energy. Digital, real estate, building equity. Las Vegas is for sale, build out equity. I be moving fast, now I'm moving with intention. Every loss was a lesson, multiplied dimensions. Vegas hit different when you own the foundation. I ain't gambling, I'm investing in my patience. They see the faces, everything that's on the gram, but the real flex takes time to understand. Rental income coming in, I don't pay rent. Portfolio diversified, that's what it is. I don't need to talk my plays, do all the speaking. Closing deals while they out here living for the weekend. Compound interest, vision, that should be my secret. You can keep the fame, I be out here laying cement. Overcame my demons, understood the seasons. Now my operation smooth, everybody eating. Calm, never desperate for the win. Real G's moving silence, that's the discipline. I don't need to shine, I already got a name. On the block, on the spot, different type of game. They be chasing clout, I'm on a different thing. Real wealth, move quiet, I done broke the chains. Equity, building up my legacy. Protect my peace while I multiply this energy. Digital, real estate, building equity. Las Vegas is for sale, build out equity. They want the image, I just want the infrastructure. infrastructure. Blueprint, architect, everything is structured. Credit score clean, LLCs all covered. Moving different, you ain't talking to that old hustler. Yeah, showing youngins how to stack proper. Take that money, be the landlord, not the shopper. Legacy, overstunting, only thing that matters. Building something they can take when the lights scatter. Vegas taught me risk, wisdom taught me balance. Know when to hold, when to fold, that's the talent. I be living in a simulation, taking chances. But every move calculated, quiet in my palace. 30-year vision, not the 30-day chase. Generational wealth, that's that real estate. Own a land beneath your feet, control your own space. They gon' rent the lifestyle while I own the place. See me cruising, windows down, no rush. That's the sound of freedom, equity plus. We done built it from the bottom, from the ground up. Now we stunting on, everybody doubted us. I don't need to shine, I already got a name. On the block, on the spot, different type of game. They be chasing clout, I'm on a different thing. Real wealth, move quiet, I done broke the chains. Equity, building up my legacy. Protect my peace while I multiply this energy. Digital, real estate, building equity. Las Vegas is for sale, build out equity. Yeah, ownership over everything. Cashavelli over everything. Chris Cash over everything. Las Vegas is for sale over everything.
Okay, so here's something to sit with today. A machine can already copy how you sound. It can copy how you write. What it can't copy is a person who sat with one thought long enough to mean it. Everybody's out here practicing the part that's already been automated.
I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touch my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation. I was losing sleep, chasing deals I never closed. Now the sequence runs smooth, that's the flow. Every lead that gets funneled in gets a message. By the time that they ready, they've been vetted. Digital infrastructure, finger on the trigger. Database don't sleep, it be getting bigger. They think I'm working less, don't see the work behind it. Took me years to engineer, I designed it on autopilot. Follow up is like a ghost. Messaging my leads while I'm hanging with my folks. They see the life and think I'm lucky, nah, I paid the fee. Built a whole machine, now I'm living rent free. Freedom ain't a feeling, it's the framework you design. Get the right pieces, whole thing run on time. I don't work the system, system work for me. That's the difference with a job and a legacy.
Yeah, I used to be available to everybody except the people who really mattered. Legacy ain't what you leave behind, it's what keeps running after you walk away. So I automated the hustle so I could stay present.
I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touch my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation. Yeah, I engineered this automation. I did what I did to make it. Made moves while I hesitated. Getting paid even on vacation. Yeah, they was doubting me, I was staying patient. Took the vision, gave it foundation. I created everything I got with conversations. Dedication, turn my hustle to a payment. Turn my grind into an operation. Built a system, cash flow in every location. Yeah, then I got it automated. Investments all allocated. Just don't make it all complicated. Live your life and automate the rest.
That's it. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand?
I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touch my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation.
I had a city's attention and I didn't own the frequency. Then I went quiet and I blamed the world for not seeing me. When the actual problem was I never learned how to be clear. 7,000 houses in this Vegas Valley are making the same mistake in real estate terms right now. They have real value, but nobody's looking. And the machine can now copy your voice, which means the only thing left that's yours is the part you actually trained. Tash from the Alkaholiks, from the Licks, Tash said attention is a drug, and he is not wrong. I'm saying it's an asset, not wrong either. The difference between those two sentences is whether you own the thing or it owns you. And that's it. That is the whole show. So look, I built the thing I wish somebody had handed me at the radio station. It's called the Ownership Media Program. It's inside the Cashavelli Academy. It's the masterclass on the one asset I know I've mastered, building a personal brand and owning attention. Both spreadsheets, the attention that you get and the attention that you give. Everything lives at Cashavelli.com. The ownership memo lives inside the Cashavelli frequency, and that is free. Cashavelli.com, make sure you go ahead and check it out. It's the same idea. Next episode, I'm going after the part I couldn't get to today. What do you do when you've got the skill, you've got the clarity, and you still won't hit record? Because that's a different beast. And I know exactly what it is. And you already know, Tash, full sit down. We're gonna make it happen. One thing today, one conversation, phone in the other room, 10 minutes, ownership over everything. Chris Cash, the architect of ownership. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Gone.
Mic check 1 2. What is this?
Chris Cash.
Let's go.
Shit, you better recognize the hustle.
Drop that, man.
Yeah. Yo, they ask me what I do for a living. I told them I don't live for it. I build it, see. Most people be renting their whole existence. Renting their time, renting their titles, renting their opinions. Me? I'm in the ownership business. Body brand, bloodline, bank. This ain't no flex, it's that equity talk. I don't spend my time, I invest the seconds. Every minute on the clock, I'm collected. I appreciate like a property in prime. They depreciate trying to keep up with the times. I don't liquidate the legacy, that's never me. I create the things that'll be evergreen. That's on everything, call me cash flow. Ballin' like the NBA, never go broke. Young boy, I'm the player and the coach. I'm the owner and I own everything I'm on. They be chasing titles while I architect the throne. I made a system that I own, baby, that's the goal. Rent the conversation, but the thesis all on me. Equity over envy, that's on everything. Appreciating every season, baby, don't stop. Yeah, that's that equity talk. That's that equity talk. Own everything that I bought. Still on and you know I still get it off. You know my style, it's the evolution of a boss. Yeah, this that equity talk. This that equity talk. This that equity talk. This that equity. They be building off opinions, I be building assets. Cause the plug and the wealthy don't be paying taxes. And get access to the information first. I'm just over here applying everything I'm learning. Algorithm trapping people mentally while I'm chasing equity. Turn my content into property. That's that digital real estate, DRE. Set up shop, staying open even when I sleep. Yeah, you already know what it is, Chris Cash. Cashavelli. Las Vegas is for sale, digital real estate, you already know what it is. See, I used to chase women, right? Now I chase equity. Same energy, better return.
Cashavelli Music.